Gotta check my YouTube to make sure I'm live. Make sure that I have audio stuff. All right, this is an audio check. This is an audio check. 1 2 1 2. All right, this is an audio check. This is an audio check. Yeah. 1 2 1 2. All right, this is an audio check. This is an audio check. Yeah. All right. Sweet. Excellent. How you doing, YouTube? A special treat. We have Death Stranding. I'm super excited about this. I know I've been like a ghost. I've been off the grid for a few days. I had to work long shifts and stuff, so I didn't. And I was exhausted. Like I'm kind of tired, but now I'm back to my normals, and I'm gonna be able to stream again. So I'm really excited about that. And I didn't want to play tired. I did want to play, but I just didn't do it. I wanted to wait. Just didn't feel right. Sound off in the comments if you agree. Yeah, and if you enjoy the content, subscribe, like, comment, enable notifications. I mean, I appreciate it. I need the feedback. I'm always looking to improve, my experience. And I think if your time is valuable. It's the most precious commodity, and you're giving me some of yours, so I thank you. I thank you. So, originally I had this going, and I deleted it because of a copyright issue. Apparently, there's a lot of copyrighted songs that I have to find out to get permission for. I don't know when they come up. I only know one of them. So I don't know how that's gonna go, but yeah, we'll just see what happens, I guess. I mean, I've seen other streamers and they just leave it alone. So we'll see what happens. All right. What else do I have? Yeah. All right. So we're gonna play in brutal difficulty. Boom. Fukushima. Once there was an explosion. A bang that echoed around the world, a phenomenon known as the Death Stranding. Beached things, BTs, lost spirits of the dead, found their way into the mist. When they came into contact with the living, the result was something, because I can't read fast enough. Since most could neither see nor sense BTs, people lived in fear of them, withdrawing from the outside world. Cities became isolated and humanity crept toward extinction. To unite what was left of America, a porter named Sam forged a bond with the bridge baby BB called Lou, who possessed a special connection to the other side. Together they journeyed west across the continent, reconnecting the people through the chiral network. But on the day that the United Cities of America celebrated the nation's rebirth, Sam and Lou vanished without a trace. The UCA officials attempted to track them down. The pair's whereabouts remain unknown. It looks like a server farm to me. 11 months later.
Me?
Sony
I've always loved
Interactive
quarters.
Entertainment.
Through freezing rain and biting wind. Across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts. They come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window. My sole connection to the outside world. And I know they'll be back again.
I have to have an
today.
ear cup free because I got little ones.
61. Have I ever really loved someone? Do I deserve what I've got? Now the crazy system turned into traps and the fear is switching sides. I own $1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night.
It's incredible, incredible.
What is it
Wow.
that I've become?
I mean, it's like I'm there, you know? I mean, look at this. Look at this beautiful. I mean, it's desert and stuff. It's unforgiving. It's uneven. It's barren. It's isolated. It's ripe with opportunity. Falling, lots of funny moments, a lot of learning.
Where is it that I belong?
I will tell you that when you prepare for a mission and you get everything ready, it does remind me of the military, because we used to like get all of our gear. We have like a gear checklist, and we'd have to make sure we have everything that we bring everything with us, and then we have to stage it, meaning like we gotta like present it in rows, and then we get inspected, right? It really taps into that Marine like feeling over 20 years ago now. 2026 will be 20 years since I've been out of the military. It's crazy.
Minus 61. Now the wind cuts the leaves like a knife, and the sun's out of sight.
Music is good.
I see the world they build to lose at the trial, what is left and what is right. I made the worst mistake one can make, pretending and playing blind. What is it I'm trying to find?
Okay, time to head home.
Sam's blood level, Sam's stamina. I'll take super jump. See if there's anything this way. I've seen streamers and they just ran, like they didn't really explore. I wonder how far I can go before it like turns me around. You have left it. Oh, okay. That's what it says. You have left the delivery area. What a treat. What a treat, I'm telling you. Just something else. Just come out with a patch, like, let me turn off the copyright music, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like freaking out, like, are they gonna, like, what are they gonna do, you know, if I don't, like, take my video down? I don't want to, like, you know, cause trouble. I don't want to be a troublemaker.
Let's head home before it gets dark.
Mr. Brown, how you doing? Good, sir. How are you? How you doing? How's your evening, morning, afternoon going? Doing good. How about you? Oh yeah, man, I'm good. I'm good. I finished my last day of my full shift, so I'm back to my normals, which I'm gonna be able to stream. Meaning that I go to work like much later than what I was doing, and I just kind of been kind of off the grid. I didn't want to stream or anything after work. I just chilled and watched some Netflix, HBO Max. It's okay, Louie. Louie. It's okay.
Let's go home and get you fed.
It's okay. Oh, I'm playing Death Stranding too. I just started.
Well, now someone's in a good mood.
It's alright, Louie. Louie. It's okay. It's okay. Hey! Hey, Louie. The two little teeth, that's so true. It's like my kids look like my son. And I mean, when you hear your child's laugh for the first time, there's just nothing like it. It's like it's almost supernatural. It's just so like It's like that's what life's about, you know. That's great. That's great. Oh, so good. So good. Yeah, so I just started and I'm off to or back to my like my little bunker. The game that you're playing now, I have the regular one, but yeah, this is Death Stranding. Yeah, you probably have Death Stranding director's cut. Does it look as good, like, because I've seen live streams and they're kind of grainy. Like, I'm playing on a PS5 Pro and I have my LG OLED and I'm just chilling in my living room with it. Yeah, it looks breathtaking. I mean, look at that, man. Look at that. Just look at it. You know what it kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of Legend of Zelda.
Great. Right.
Like,
Doesn't move.
like that, just, I can go anywhere and do anything kind of deal. Like anything I see I can get to. I know that's not like necessarily true, but I feel like just anything is possible, you know? I go anywhere and do anything. Got time fall. The rain on the camera, that's such a nice, and the dual sense, it's like it has the sensations of like water running through it. It's crazy. What a treat. What happened to the game? Oh, Cyberpunk. I'm taking a break from that and I'm playing Death Stranding 2, but I do plan on getting back to it. Probably when I'm done with this. But like I am a huge Hideo Kojima fan, so I pretty much stop everything to play his stuff because he's such a talent, such a rare find. Look at that. Aerial camera. How it pulls back and then it goes in a circle. It's like a drone. That's breathtaking. Wow. You see the strands? That's cool. It's so lonely though. They wanted to get away from it, right? Like they want to drop off the grid. They don't want to be found, so this is like where you would go. then it pulls back in. Nice.
Almost there.
The rope can stretch up to 30 meters. I'm gonna have to mute the music of the song.
Hey. Not bad, little Porter. Not bad at all. Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms. Come on, open up. There you go.
Sorry, folks. Copyright song there. Why me?
Who's there?
Beats the hell out of a KN95 mask.
Who are you? Fragile?
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
I've been looking for you.
Nothing's worrying me.
Wow. Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest
Maybe we'll get a
Carol
drink.
printed diapers.
I'm gonna play this out because
Thank God.
I've seen this. If you haven't, enjoy it.
How'd you track us
Be
down?
back in a minute.
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
You care for a drink?
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lou?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a Bridges asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid that Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all. Die Hartman is not the president of the UCA anymore. In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, a Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the chiral network to manage
Automated
and
porter
carry out
assistance is
deliveries.
a
Within
pass.
network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I... I closed up shop. I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We
Drawbridge.
decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
Both stick and rope to protect
And we still require
connect
the
together
services of
for
human
tomorrow.
porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs.
First identified around the time of the Death Stranding, dooms imbued sufferers with a range of abnormal powers. Hey, wake up. Although the exact nature of all the conditions differs from person to person, one symptom common to all doom sufferers is a strong connection with the beach and the world of the dead. Coming into contact with things related to the dead, such as BTs and chiralium, causes doomed sufferers to develop goosebumps-like skin marks, a condition known as chiral rash. Okay.
Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend the chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
Well, that was one reason. You got more?
I do. And this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned.
Hey, thanks for hanging
They
out.
monitor the
Or jumping in
chiralium
my channel.
levels,
Appreciate it.
and recently, they've observed unusual
Started Death
activity.
Stranding too. I'm very
The cause is
excited.
still unclear. But they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there. Ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
Guess that makes sense. Something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control? Claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization, like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out? Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA. The timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye. Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers, though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily.
Yeah, all right.
So you'll do it?
Uh-huh. What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use. It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it. Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
All right.
Ah, the graphics look amazing. Episode 1, Sam.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring? Huh.
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like. Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details, as well as the cargo for delivery. Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with the delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu? You can access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management. This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack. We've given you some additional equipment. It can be carried in pouches or in special hooks, just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them, so there is no need to worry about causing a void out. Be sure to weigh your various options as you load up. Return to the menu when everything looks good to go. Finally, before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map. See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there. There are bandits in the area too. Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past. Think about what route you might take from your current location. When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head-on, or try to find a way around them. How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
Delivery route finalized.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed. We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world. It won't be any harder than before either. The Carol network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow. Hungry?
No.
Oh. No more baby food for you.
Let you get fragile, any trouble, I'm gone. Don't you break my kid.
Now who wants to eat?
Get this done.
Anybody out there?
Headache pills.
Keep it up, Sam. That's quite a drop.
Damn, I don't have any, like, grappling hook. We have a ladder? The hell is this?
It's not so bad.
fluid. Fluid feel.
Come on, what you got? Let's do this. How you doing, Sam?
Can anybody hear me?
That's where the bad
Somebody
guys
lend me a
are.
hand!
Yeah.
creation. Delivery route finalized.
Damn, it's hard with my controls. Oh my god, that looks beautiful. Is that the sun or the moon? The sun, right?
No good.
Measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Freaking shower, man. That's why it looked like all white because of the
No
sandstorm.
anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Crazy cool.
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes? Guessing you ran into some trouble on the way? Everything's in decent enough condition,
Sandstorm.
so it's all good.
Oh, 5% or less, and then 6%. If I didn't fall, I think if I didn't fall, I would have gotten an S.
We wrote this stuff off as lost. Thanks for bringing it in. It's just like everyone says. You're a man that people can rely on.
In game and in real life.
Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online. The chiral gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA. And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
Chiral network coverage successfully expanded. Commencing data collection. Now displaying your current porter grade.
Okay, silent handler.
Porter grade increased. Congratulations.
Chiral network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again. As I mentioned before, we've been taking them to a nearby tar pit and dropping them in. Unfortunately, we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area. In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation. And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, chiral contamination has only grown worse. All these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly. But thanks to the chiral network, we can now fabricate the corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right. Well, our corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created. Fear of BTs and damage from timefall and chiralium exposure will continue to be a concern. And let's not forget about the bandits willing to attack travelers and facilities. But so long as we remain connected to the network, we'll have access to new tools and technologies to help combat these threats. You brought us more than a connection to the outside. You brought us hope. Thank you again for everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
Welcome, Sam. Please relax and enjoy your stay.
you?
Lou.
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be. I'll admit, this stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Hi.
So, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Works same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lou.
We're fine. Trust me.
Beats the hell out of FaceTime, huh?
Just focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
It's the future right there.
Blood volume and stamina at optimal levels. No irregularities detected at this time. Feature has been made available for use.
Blood type. Alright, I think I'll pick it up. I'll do the VR training next time. We'll start with that and then continue on with my journey. Thanks for hanging out. PlayStation Loyalist, you can reach me most days. Usually stream after 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can reach me at YouTube/at PlayStation Loyalist. You can reach me on my Twitter at PS__ loyalist. And also twitch.tv/PlayStation Loyalist, but primarily on YouTube. Thank you so much. I'm grateful. Hope you have a good evening. And I'll catch you in the next one, all right? Till then, Porters. Peace.